What should a person do if he has no sons? Well, let's say a person has no sons, and he passes away, and he only has a daughter, and somebody needs to say Kaddish for him, right? What should he do? First question. Second question, what if he knows he didn't have sons, and he took a tzva'ah, a will, and he wrote in the will that I want my daughter to say Kaddish for me, and I want somebody to learn for me every day, day and night, and after the shiur, I want my daughter to say Kaddish for me. And this was brought down in the Sefer Torah Lishma, and Siman Chav Zayin, in Torah Lishma. He says over there that there was such a girl, that lived in Baghdad, that she was baki in all of Tanakh. She knew all the Pirushim in Tanakh, Malbim, Radak, everything. She knew inside out and all of Tanakh. And after her father when he passed away, he wrote in his will before he passed away, I want my daughter to say Kaddish for me. So they asked the Ben Ish Hai this question: can she say Kaddish or not? What should she do? So he answered over there, absolutely not. Why? Two reasons why. If you're going to say it's because of tzniut, what if they're doing the shiur in the house and all of the relatives, let's say the uncles, everybody, there's 10 relatives over there, why can't she say Kaddish? It's not tzniut, it's in a house, it's not a shul. He says, number one, you might think she's chayav in mitzvat limud Torah. Now, even though she's saying Tanakh, even though she learns Tanakh, still, there's no mitzvah min Torah to teach your daughter Torah. There's a mitzvah to teach your son Torah. So we don't want to make it look like you're creating a new mitzvah. That's problem number one. Problem number two is that it's making it look like she counts for minyan, and she does not count for minyan. And problem number three is that if you're in shul and she is already going to say Kaddish in the house, if she's in shul, she might come out of the mechitza and say, nobody's going to hear me say Kaddish in the back, so let me come out to the keilah and say Kaddish. So because of kavod hatzibur, and that she can't really be motzi men in mitzvot, for that reason, we don't allow her. And reason number four, which I'm going to add, based off the siman that we learned about having the bima in the middle of the shul instead of the front of the shul like the conservative do, is just to do against the reformed and conservative, we don't allow her to say Kaddish. Just to do, not to go in their paths. We want to be completely separate from the temeim that are out there. So that's why, what should a man do? He should hire somebody to say Kaddish for him, or if he passed away without being able to hire, she should hire somebody to say Kaddish for him in the yeshivot, and she'll get schar as if she did it herself.